Mm. Start in a minute. Just gonna check everything, make sure it's good across the board. And we'll have a nice quick stream today. Yeah, everything seems mostly green across the board, so we'll get into it here in a minute. Gonna start a little early, it seems, but that's fine. Is fine. Don't need steam in the way. There we go. Snowing out today, which is surprising. First actual snow all year. I remember back when you used to get snow on the ground before Halloween. Oh, goddamn. Well, it does mean seasonal cough, which is always fun. Which is always fun. And then, yeah. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna mute and cough here. Oh, goddamn. Air gets so dry when the heat kicks on for the first few days. It is just terrible. Just terrible. Anyway, could probably get into it now. Just gonna go through, beat New Vegas as fast as I can. No speed running exploits or anything like that. Not really gonna blitz anything either. Figure 2.5, 3 hours. Something like that. Do some quests, gather some gear, level up, be able to kill Lanius at the end of it. Nothing too significant or out there for a run here. Although I did get everything. Hang on, that's telephone. I swear, people just wait until I start doing something to call me and annoy me. Anyway, where the fuck was I? I was about to start stream in 2 minutes. Probably started a little early. What do we got here? Microphone. Oh, okay, cool. So now throws up warnings when I mute my mic, so that's neat. Let's see here. Oh yeah, no, I also finished messing around with that overlay I use for shorts on YouTube. God damn, I hate shorts. But got that all set up. And with dug out my old camera and whatnot, so I can do a normal, I say normal, fucking stream with a camera if that's my thing. No idea if I'm gonna do that at the moment. Good, it's all set up. I don't know. Anyway. Wait, doesn't YouTube have a fucking thing for that? Let me look here. Here. Creation. There. What's this? Start a poll. Yeah, I want to word this. Weird. Pop-up saying it's in subscriber only. Should be a way to change that. Be a setting in the self. Here. Nope. 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 I have no fucking idea. Might be when I set it up. I have no clue. Anyway, what I was finishing here. There you go. Is a thing. Just gonna let that go. All stream. See how that goes. See how that goes. Huh. Alright, so I'm gonna switch over to the normal game view here. Game capture audio should also be running correctly. Oh, fucking throws a little off. Anyway, start a new game here, and then, like I said, we'll just run through it that way. Mods. I have a quick startup mod because I've done this dozens, if not hundreds of times by now. So, being able to quickly and easily get into it is a godsend, really, without needing to do all the questions and all that. So, hello, Doc Mitchell. Is that all? Yeah. Looking at my camera, they're salting the roads out there. Being a little overcautious. Yeah. Yeah, I need to set up all this stuff. And that was fine. Change targeting key because it likes to fuck around with my sprint key. That's all good. Mod configuration. Adjust mods. Load all my stuff for my ini. I don't really need to load up the sprint stuff, but that has objectives, loot menu, breath and bullet time. And that's pretty good. Name. Me, appearance. Don't really care too much. Both Caucasian. Where is it? One of the ones with surgical scars. Let's go with that. Good enough. Eyebrows, don't care. Special. What am I going? Probably intelligence, endurance, and strength. And then maybe agility. Yeah, seems good to me. Traits, I like taking skilled and usually heavy-handed. Heavy-handed's not bad, especially if you're going to use melee, which I do quite often. Tag. Guns, melee, and medicine. Finish next to the wasteland. No thank you. There we go. Now we're good. Turn that off. Character. Fine. Don't like how the throwing spears interact with the one mod that shows you weapons in different areas. Be right here. Probably broad machete, and then it's 5. Three. How's that look? That looks pretty good. Pistol on the hip, machete and grenade launcher on the back. Looks about good. Why not? That works. Alright, so plan. Hit Lonesome Road. Level up some, get some good gear. Blitz the main storyline after that. Sounds like a pretty good idea. And if we need to, we can just... Well, I'm going to leave Goodsprings as is anyway. But if we need to, we can come back and do the whole Goodsprings exploit. Which is always a fun little exploit to get done. Helps a lot, get stuff done the way it should. Sound should also be good. I shouldn't be overpowering the game now. I was before. I also didn't want them to, want it to, catch on my microphone from my speakers. Since I don't use a headset, I don't like using a headset. I don't like what it does to my situational awareness, so... I looked up different streamers and stuff that, don't use headsets. Go Carnage, one that's been around for a long time. Remember watching his stuff back in the day. He also doesn't like using headsets unless he has to. And he gave an entire explanation on how to pretty much have everything done up to where you can stream without... Ow, what the fuck? Stream without the need of more fucking geckos. Anyway, am I looking at the... Where am I looking? What the fuck is going on? I have no idea what just fucking happened. Okay. Try this again. And now everything's entirely white. What the fuck is going on? Is this gonna fix anything? That is not going to fix anything. Okay. No. Toggle free camera. No, I have no idea what's up with this. That's really weird. Like, really fucking weird. I've never had that issue happen before. That's good, that's good, okay. New Vegas. New Vegas. New Vegas never changes. Let's see if loading from a fresh restart. Hell, okay, yeah, that did at least. That was fucking weird. Yeah, we're good. Free up our... Well, everything's. Hotkeys, there. There. I also dropped the spears because I don't like those. The way they sit on the hip. Okay, we're good. That was weird. That was weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna go the way I always go. Gene skydiving past the monument here. Down the road to Prim and to Lonesome Road. The way it's, I don't know, it's just an easier way. Well, sure, the other way's shorter. I don't know. Weird shit like that happens when you try to deviate from the known path. Finished and travel onward. I wonder if there are perks that you can get that when you reset your character don't reset. I'll have to look into that. Then try the whole Good Springs exploit, get myself to max level, and then respec my character and see if I can just break everything. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm also thinking of a Raiden run from Metal Gear Solid. Except since, like, everything he, almost everything he uses is in-game already. I think that'd be easy enough to do in-game. Like, sure, there's no vibro blade or anything like that in New Vegas, but there is a katana. There's also a stealth suit, a sneaking suit there. We can get in Old World Blues. Get a bunch of cybernetics from Old World Blues and just the base game here. Wouldn't be hard to build a cyborg, ninja, whatever you want to fucking call Raiden. Not really the stealthiest person on the planet. What else we got here? Single shotgun, knife, bunch of other shit. Don't need it. Don't need it. Another thing YouTube's been bugging me about. Guessing everyone that makes YouTube shit gets this. It's like their newsletter to creators. Been badgering people about Black Friday shit. Oh, we think your content would be wonderful to make a Black Friday video on... I don't know how I would go about making a fucking Black Friday video on a Fallout challenge run. So I figured, okay, well, maybe I'll just do something, like, stupid. Right? Maybe I'll give myself an unlimited amount of powder charges and tin can grenades and just go around reverse pickpocketing or just exploding people. Leaving gifts for them, so to speak. Maybe just nothing but powder charges. Right? Either toss them down on the ground or reverse pickpocket them into people's pockets. All right. Give myself a Santa Claus outfit or something. I don't know. But yeah, no, the whole thing with shorts, though, that's... that shit got under my fucking skin. Right? Back in, like, the middle of summer, YouTube redid its everything. Pretty much desktop users don't really count for much anymore because too many people use ad blocker. I don't blame them. I fucking use ad blocker. Their ads are too unvetted. Right? They have literal porn as ads sometimes, and it's fucking ridiculous. But yeah, so they pretty much don't count most views from desktop anymore. And, you know, they're going to do what they got to do to try to make more money from advertisers and all that happy good shit. The issue is they've been pushing YouTube as a type of TikTok replacement. That runs into the entirety of short form content, so they're going to try to push that. So when they made it so desktop pretty much means nothing, they also made it so shorts mean more. And as such, you end up with some bullshit like what happened just last week here for me. Right? Since this summer, I don't know exactly when, most of my views disappeared. And that's fine. I don't do this for money or anything like that. I don't make any money off of it any fucking way. So, another coyote. Yeah, there it is. Die. I don't make any money on it, off of it anyway. And pretty much my views went from steadily climbing, you know, small content creator. I had like maybe 1,500 subscribers and whatnot. But I was getting, you know, in the beginning when I first started, you know, a few hundred views, and then slowly went up and up. For most of that summer, it went from like 1,000 views to 1,500 to 2,000 to 2,500. A good steady increase in views, and then YouTube did its purge, and I get like maybe 100 views on a video. I'm still gonna make videos and put them out there because I do this shit for fun. But I keep getting newsletters and stuff from YouTube. Oh, well, we're changing portrait live streams from your phone. You can now your viewers don't need to worry about missing a single moment of the action because we will play the ad and the stream at the same time, so you don't miss anything. They also made it so that they can like use AI to automatically make shorts from those vertical live streams. And they're just doing more and more shit like that. None of it for, I should say, desktop yet. Which again isn't surprising. They don't really give a fuck about people on desktop. They need the shorts. So what I decided to do, I know, long-winded way to get to what I decided to do here. What I decided to do like a week ago was just for shits and giggles, go through and make a two shorts. One of them was on the, well, I literally have one in my inventory right here. This gun. The M&A 9mm pistol. Just known as the 9mm pistol for short in Fallout, right? The M&A 9mm pistol is literally just a Browning high power. The pattern of pistol was made over 100 years ago. That's it. That's all the short was. I put it out there expecting, okay, well, maybe I'll get like 200 views on it or some shit. You know, in line with what my normal views and stuff are at this point. Put it out there, and within an hour, I had 1,500 views on it. Which pissed me off. Second video I had coming out around that time was the video on the Lear. The laser-assisted electrical rifle from Old World Blues. Is that coyote still running around up here? Yes, it is. There it is. The laser-assisted electrical rifle. And literally all that short was me saying, hey, did you know the laser-assisted electrical rifle pretty much proved that plasma was viable as a weapon because it was the prototype for the containment field for plasma, right? Electricity is pretty much plasma. You shoot a bolt of electricity suspended in a force field of some kind, and, you know, you pretty much proved plasma was viable as a weapon. I was like 15 seconds or something, put it out there. You know, again, expecting it just to get, okay, well, maybe like 1,000 views or something on it. 10,000 views. 3 days. And that pissed me off. So over the course of the last week here, yeah, last week, today's Tuesday. Last week, I sat for like 2 hours and I made a bunch of videos. I made a bunch of shorts, enough to last through like the 18th or 19th of this month. And the test is, toss them out there, one a day, like 6 a.m. That way, you know, if people are watching on a bus or whatnot, they can watch it in the morning. But toss it out there. Let people watch it. And then on Saturday and Sunday, I'll go through and I'll check out how many views they got. Yeah. No, those shorts... like the, I can literally just pull up the names of the shorts here on my phone. Since I'm not using my phone for anything at the moment. Content. Come on now. Back one more. God, I fucking hate the YouTube app. Okay, that would be... Let me see here. Fallout's True Lesson, which is like 19 seconds. And Fallout's Forgotten Matter Replicator, which is 33 seconds. Well, hang on. I also have three other ones there that came out last week. The Mutant That Broke America, Fallout New Vegas in 10 shots, Fallout's True Lesson, Fallout's Forgotten Matter Replicator, and How Local Governments Fell Apart After the Bombs Fell, right? The first one, The Mutant That Broke America, got 2,500 views. That's fine. In line with what I figured early Monday videos would do. Well, early Monday shorts. Fallout New Vegas in 10 shots. It's literally just a trailer. I tossed that out there to see if... Well, shorts that are pretty much trailers for videos that link to videos would do well. That got 2,000 views, give or take. Fallout's True Lesson... 14,000 views. Fallout's Forgotten Matter Replicator, 16,000 views. How Local Governments Fell Apart After the Bombs, 9,000 views. Yeah. And thanks to those shorts, I've seen the most growth I've seen since YouTube did its purge. So to me, it seems like YouTube has gone out of its way to disincentivize people to make long-form content. And as for my last couple of videos, actual videos that have gone up here, let me see. The Joshua Graham one didn't do amazing. The 7 Days to Die one, I didn't expect that one to do well either. Can you beat the Ranger with the Big Iron in New Vegas? 777 views. And Wasteland Legends, The Birth of the First Raiders is at 113, but that came out only a few hours, well, 17 hours ago. So yeah, more in line with what I was getting when I first started with all that. So I feel like if I keep going, I'm gonna change the skybox. Nevada skies. Climate. Where is it? Western skies. Enable as a standalone for me. F5. F6. Get all clear here in a minute. Become a little brighter. There we go. There we go. But yeah, though, it's, I don't know. It just seems to de-incentivize. You're wondering why the skybox is like that. You're never meant to see it. But I like using Western Skies here so you can actually see the divide. But yeah, no, it just seems like they're de-incentivizing long-form content creators. And pretty much forcing them to make... Well, ain't that about a bitch. To make shorts no matter what if they want to stay viable. I feel like in the next few weeks, because I'm gonna keep putting out shorts, that I might actually hit parity with where I was growth wise on the channel before YouTube did its purge, which is just annoying at the end of the day. Sounded like someone just pulled in, which means I may be needed. Which also means I'm probably going to have to cut this short. Oh, yeah, that's someone that pulled in. And that's my doorbell. I'll be back in a minute. See what they want. If I need to go to work or something, then I will. And I'm back. I just had to do some light. How would you call it? Pretty much had to check property lines for a guy. That's it. Nothing too significant or out there. And I should be good for the rest of the day now. Anyway, where the fuck was I? Let's wait until it's brighter, and then we'll run into Lonesome Road. Yeah, that should be just about good. Like this. Oh yeah, and as for this mod right here, I always thought this was a pretty neat one. You have a full shadow of your character and your body. If you jump or do weird things like that, like a sprint, it's weird, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Me. Here. Arc welder, mask. Can't do that. Can't do that. We'll take that. Sensor modules, conductors. I could literally just sell them all off right here if I wanted. Med-X. Don't really need the MREs. Stim pack. Bobby pin. All that happy good shit. Nuka-Cola quartz. Which is supposed to be like Crystal Coke. Well, Crystal Coca-Cola. But yeah. Back in the day, Coke used to make a soda. It looked... It was clear. It was clear. But it tasted just like normal Coca-Cola. They did it, as legend says, anyway. They did it to, so that people from Soviet Russia could drink it and it looked like it was either water or vodka, depending on how you want to interpret the legend. But yeah. Come on, there you go. The commissary. Sell some stuff. Already up to 1,300. I think I'll hold on to the lightweight leather armor. Not leather armor, metal armor. I have satchel charges. Those aren't bad. I already have riot gear for sale as well. Take those. Take that and that. And that. Not bad, not bad. It's also one of the main reasons I love coming into Lonesome Road, just to get enough caps to get onto the strip. Doesn't take much. Just the stuff you collect around the silo here is more than enough to get you 2,000 caps so that you can get onto the strip. Ah, the good old flag. There we go. Take the robot bits. There you go. There is... It's over on the other side. No, nothing in that one. Force that lock open. There's usually some good stuff in there. Also forgot to put my armor on. I know how armor works, Chief. Kinda. Never really understood how armor works. Like, damage threshold negating that amount of damage, and anything over that amount of damage gets through or something. I don't know. Doesn't really matter either. So, I'm trying to find just nails and drugs. Let's see here. Eh. Fucking knife fight and a fucking sentry bot. Mind you, you don't need to do any of this to be able to collect the loot here. I just like to. Come on. You know you want to die already. Come on, there you go. Here in the next room, I get a Bowie knife, which is a fairly good melee weapon. Especially for how early in the game we are. And there's no enemy here to fight. Bowie knife, Bowie knife. Usually always on this guy. Along with his armor. Nails, crowbar. Oh, shit, I got a crowbar. And a nail gun. Hell yeah. Crowbars are added by a mod. And quite frankly, they should have always been in the game. With the crowbar, we'll go down here first to where I know the first code set is. Oh yeah, we can just drop down. Yes, trash can, I know. You got your feelings hurt. I don't fucking care. Here we are. This desk here has a code for the missile silo in it. With this crowbar mod... Anyway, with this crowbar... As long as I have it in my inventory and a strength threshold to match the locks. I think easy locks, since there's very easy... medium? Hard and very hard, I think? I don't know. I don't really do lockpicking. Yeah, you can just use a crowbar. Mind you, you need to have... the prerequisite strength to do so. So, like, for very easy, you need 2 strength. For easy, you need 4. For, like, medium, if there's a medium. I don't know if there is. Can't fucking remember. But for, like, you know, hard and very hard, you need, like, strength maxed out. Which I do. So, yeah. I can get through every lock in the game now. Oh, ooh, a plasma defender. I don't use those guns much. I think it's because they eat through so much ammo that I just don't find it useful. New assignment for 1. I have some nails. The nail gun. Fucking metal storm is what it is. Eddie, stop it. It also cripples limbs and stuff like no fucking tomorrow. Be awesome for a crit build. But I don't do crit builds often. Often. To really warrant doing that. Okay, I'm pretty much out of nails anyway. Yeah. Come on, bring that up. Ooh, that's got a good thump to it. I like that. It's got a nice thump to it. The texture is still the normal texture for the gun compared to, like, the different textures for the newer guns and stuff. I need to find an HD retexture for, like, energy weapons. Because this is still the baseline energy weapon. I also want to get a mod to fix the texture of the Bowie knife. This isn't the texture that's supposed to be used with the Bowie knife. This is the texture that's supposed to be used for Bloodnap. The normal Bowie knife has like a cleaned but tarnished blade and a lighter handle. Lighter handle. Alright, ooh, I'll take all that. Don't need any of that shit. What do we got here? That. Fission batteries. Another mine. Now there should be another pulse grenade floating around some fucking where. Where'd it go? I just swore there were 2 pulse grenades. Guess not. Guess not. Oh well. And now we have a pulse grenade on our hip too. You can swap it out with mines if that's your thing. Grab that, grab that, grab that, and that. Should probably fix up these arc welders and use those against the robots here. Because they do okay damage against the robots. I mean, they're shooting electricity, they should. Open that up. Come on. There it is. Come on. Thing is, the ammo for it goes really fast. Fuck off. These are fucking annoying. Hey, have that. You're really not. You suck. I can throw a pulse grenade and it just runs away from it. There we go. Now the last one should be a turret back in the main hall. I don't really need to worry about. Armor. Armor and Bowie knife. Armor. Plus combat armor over here in a cabinet. I will grab that here in a moment. And we'll take all of that. Some plasma grenades. Stim packs, bottle caps. Pre-war money. Pop that open. That shit. Combat armor. It's nothing. Then when we head out, we can get a nice little chunk of change right off the bat after we talk to Ulysses. He's just not gonna... No? That's weird. Yeah. Yeah, man, I don't fucking care. Good for you, Ulysses. Anyway, if you hop on top of this place, the bunker, got some ammo, you know, some food, bunch of random ass grenades, sniper rifle, and a bedroll. There's like 3 or 4 of those in this entire DLC. They're fairly expensive. They're worth a bit. Worth a bit. Which is always good. Hop over on top of here. Over here. Grab this. Has random amounts of stim packs and stuff in it. Down in here always has like 2 or 3 stim packs laying around. Dumbass. And a bunch of flamer fuel. I like to hold on to the flamer fuel because the flare gun you get in this DLC makes death claws fucking run away. Which is always great. 22 SMG. I'm in. And pre-war money. I'll take it. What am I carrying too much of? Of course I am. Of course I am. That and nice. What else we got? Nail gun. We'll fix that. I love when my fucking cursor isn't bound to my screen. Plasma. Another 10 mil. I guess we can fix this shit up for now. Gonna kill a couple more marked men. Well, we're gonna kill a couple of marked men. We haven't killed any yet. There's one here, one over there, few in there. Well, 2 in there, and then there's like 3 over in there. In the barracks. And they all have okay loot. This one here always has either a sniper rifle or a battle rifle. Fall off. There we go. And then there's always like 4 marked men out behind us over that way on a building. Well, there's one like right over there behind the fence, and then on the building, one in the building, one on the building, and then more spawn in when we pick up the laser detonator. One usually always has some type of melee, and then the one in the hallway over there usually always has a battle rifle. There we go. It's gonna come over here. Oh, an assault carbine of some kind. No idea if you can hear the furnace kicking on. It's pretty fucking loud. Come on, dude. Yeah, it looks like it's just a fucking assault. Well, was just an assault carbine. Yeah, look at that. First time I've ever seen him have that. Interesting. Robot, wake up. Also, I'll just use this to heal. Also an auto dock in here. I can't do any of the stuff like the fancier auto docks and shit can, but it works. More money on here. That. I'd be wasting a lot of ammo if I kept that. Then again, it's 5 mil. Not really gonna hurt any. That hunting shotguns aren't bad. Plasma grenades, don't need those. Shish kebab. Couple of sniper rifles. Haven't really used the 10mm pistol much. So get rid of that. I'll also get rid of that. Haven't used that much. Keep the hunting shotgun and the assault carbine. So what is that? 12 gauge and 5mm ammo. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. Nails aren't terrible in price either. Not bad. Okay, we got some medics we can take. I haven't even sold the Mark Trooper shit yet. So 3 there, and then 1 there, and then 5. Yeah, there we go. Not terribly kitted out there. Well, I gotta say, I don't really care for the holster style thing for the assault carbine. I just kind of like the leather strap. Like what the 12 gauge here has. So, this commissary, sell off this stuff here. Yep. Think I can buy some riot gear now? Yes, I can. Nice. Nice, nice. I knew I didn't really need to buy this. Mostly because over here in this... Yeah, this room here. No, not this room. Next room over. Okay. Okay. Guns. Thank you. And then... Fifth learner. I really leveled up multiple times. That's fun. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're good. Cool, cool. Alright, it's over here in this one, actually. The safe right here, if you can get into it. Stimpaks. Hopevale Base Armory Access Codes. Those allow you to get into the armory out here. And inside the armory, I think there's one marked man. And there's one full set of riot gear armor with riot shotgun. And then one full set of completely untouched, full durability riot gear. No, there's a dead guy in here. Yeah, right here's the full set. Nope, a riot baton because I guess it's leveled, which is funny. Over here in the locked one, though, use a crowbar to pop it open. This is the one that has the riot shotgun. Full set, full durability. So, there's that. Although I do have a riot shotgun now, which should also be almost full durability. Hunting shotgun, riot shotgun, riot shotgun. Yeah, we'll take it. Bowie knife, stim pack. Other odds and ends. There's a bunch of miscellaneous shit in here too. Usually just a bunch of ammo for red glare, which is a weapon I have not ever really used much. Always just kind of struck me as a energy-based explosive weapon. I did not want that fission battery. That is fine. Same with that. Yeah, that should be fine. Now we come on over here. And there's more marked men inside this one. We'll try this. I'm just not even aiming. Why would I? Ouch. Give me a second. Hardly see anything here. Pretty sure there's also combat armor in this one. I think it's combat armor that's in this one. Man armor. That shit. There's a impact thing there. Random odds and ends. Don't like those. Take his shit. Marked man armor. And tats. Be ammo here, and here. Should be ammo here, there. This is mostly just MREs, if there's anything in it at all. Take that stuff. There's usually... Yeah, just reloading shit in that one. Right here should be, yeah, that's U.S. Army combat armor. Alright then. Access commissary. Don't need that. I'll use that to fix that. That's the issue. The Blade of the West is just fucking amazing. Like 65 damage, 104 damage per second. And it still has a little bit of a damage bump to go. And then 31 damage and then, 70 damage per second. It just outclasses the Bowie knife. I'm just gonna change that. Also don't need the hunting shotgun now. Sell the marked trooper stuff. I'll just hold on to the riot stuff, sell that. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's get the stuff sorted, I guess. Put that on 5. That's pretty neat. He wears it on his hip. Put this on guns. Yeah, I'll max guns out first, and then I'll go with melee. That's pretty cool that the Blade of the West was wore on the hip now. Be better if it was on the left hip, but I think that would need to be in number 4 where my stim packs are. I could switch them around, put stim packs on 5. Try to always keep them on the same number. Yeah, number 4 there. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like it. We'll roll with it. And now we got to get over in there, get the laser detonator, and then really just move on a little bit. And there's a plasma weapon there. God, I hate these guys. Crowbar. I'm already doing it. Well, take out my... There you go. Yeah, marked man out in just a couple of hits. I think I will grab... I'll take out the marked men here. Damn it. Doing it already. Take out the marked men here, grab the laser detonator, blow up the nuke, kill the other marked men here, sell their shit, and then continue on the main game. Because I'll pretty much be set for weapons at this point. Ouch. Stop that. Fucking red glare, man. There's the other guy. I don't know why he wasn't inside, but whatever. There we go. Say what? Trail carbine? Trail carbine, and the other dumbass fell where? Or is he still up there? It could very well still be up there. Yep. Wait, where the fuck did he go? Also, I'm going to wait till it's brighter out. Nights in this mod get really dark. So, try to wait through those. I need to find out where that guy went to because I want his shit. That one's there. Didn't fall back here. Where is he? Off the other side? Huh. Dude just kind of vanished from existence. Strange. He's not in here. Our explosives here, and then some health stuff here. I'll take all that. It's always welcome. More explosives. Random shit. Up here. There. You know, I guess it just kind of blipped from existence. It happens sometimes. It happens. Unless I'm just completely blind, in which case that's very likely. That's likely. But I don't think this guy was the one. Because there's usually two guys that spawn here. I think there's like a authority glasses or something shoved behind a wall somewhere. On a teddy bear. Or in a bag or something. Huh, you know, that's weird. I guess I could check my inventory. If I have 2 red glares, then I did. Nope, I only have 1. Yeah, I have no idea where it went to. Anyway. Take that. I also have a mod that makes this thing do damage. Where is it? Laser detonator. Not a lot of damage. It does like 1 damage per whatever the fuck. But... Hey, stop that. Come on. There we go. But I did an entire run. Who the fuck is... Stop that. Okay, that's fucking annoying. The wrong button. This button. There we go. Again, wrong button. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, no, there's another guy. And... well... Now he's... Nope. Can you just fucking fall over dead already, man? Goddamn. Anyway. Now we should be... Oh, it was you waking up. You know what? Here, take some shit. Yeah, you can hold on to that, those, that. I just genuinely don't fucking care here. I'm going to sell it all. Doing tobacco, stuff like that. Nails. Gun. Should be one more guy up here I need to loot. And we can dump more stuff in the trash can here and then head over, sell it. And then start the actual game here. There. Perfect. Literally right outside here, right here. Commissary, sell it all. Nice, quick, and easy. Nice, quick, and easy. I don't need that, don't need that, that. I'm gonna keep that, don't need that. No. What else? Don't need that. I'll hold on to the riot gear simply because why wouldn't I? I'm here. Give me everything you have. Oh, I can sell it. Another neat thing about opening Lonesome Road up this early is the commissary is like a level 100 mechanic repair man thing. Demolition charges, dynamite, fire axe. Don't need that. That. Need that. Still haven't fixed those, but that's fine. Let's see here. Rid of that shit. It's weird and annoying. All right, there it is. Bedroll. Don't. Well, there's only 9,000 and some in there. Go back to that. Refreshes with another few thousand caps. Great place. Right. So if you're doing dead money and you get yourself all the gold bars and get out, right? This is a great place to come. Just take the like long haul perk or whatever it is where you can fast travel when over encumbered. Hit the commissary here, and every time you drop down below, I think it's like 6,000 caps over here, it automatically adds another 6,000 to it when you exit and re-enter. It's pretty cool. We don't need nails or rockets either. Yeah, I was going into aid to get rid of this. Like there's 2,000 and some there, then, you know, just go back into it and hey, look, there's 8,000 and some. Because it adds an additional, you know, 6,000 to it. And then the commissary itself, universal repair function. Repair skill, you know, 100. I will fully repair that. I don't need to repair those, or that, or that, or that. How much wood? I will fully repair one set of that. Anyway, that's not too bad. Alright, we should be good. I'm just going to travel on out of here. Go back to Good Springs, blitz it up to New Vegas. And then kill Benny, get the platinum chip, kill House, get Yes Man, start the endgame. Shouldn't take too long. I love the fucking blue sky in this mod. Nice mod. Nice mod. I think it's just called Nevada Skies. It has different weather effects and whatnot as well, but is this properly? Yeah, it is. Okay. What about this? Is this properly? Hell no. Okay. Bring that down. This is iron sights realigned. Some mods mess with where iron sights are for some reason, and it lets you readjust them to wherever you want them. It's also good. Those are the only actual guns I have on me at the moment. And it persists through playthroughs, so you don't need to worry about needing to redo it for every gun every time you play. You just need to redo it every once in a while when you pick up a new gun or when you add a mod to a gun that you haven't added to the gun before. Because technically in-game it's a completely different weapon. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, so 4. That's what that is. Does it? Oh yeah, it does. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Drawing the blade of the west off your hip and then putting it back up. That's a neat touch. That is a neat touch. Links for all the mods and stuff should be down in the description. We'll go by way of Murder Pass over here in Black Mountain or whatever the fuck this place is called. Someone once told me I should not call it that because some other person has called it something else a long time ago, and it's a literal pass in the mountain that was placed there to murder people. It's a murder. It's Murder Pass, right? If I say Murder Pass when I'm talking about Fallout 3, people know what I'm talking about. If I say Murder Pass when talking about Fallout New Vegas, people know what I'm talking about, right? I will need to meet the Brotherhood, so I could mark Hidden Valley here. Come on, full sword. There we go. Little XP never hurt. There we are, Hidden Valley mark. I can also skirt down and around here instead of needing to get close to Deathclaws. Just gotta deal with some bark scorpions. Which, not hard to deal with. And they're okay experiences early in game too. Because we're only like level 3 so far. But that should allow us to... Oh, level 4 now. 5 now. Almost completely max out guns and start working on melee. Although I might want to also work on unarmed so I can get Slayer later on. I don't think we're gonna be playing this long enough today to worry about getting end game perks, so we'll see. We will see. Bye, Neil. Goodbye, Neil. Okay, so I don't know over here. I think this is caused by a mod. I think, anyway. Skirt around up top here. One of the Nightkin's probably going to chase us. That's just par for the course here. You can usually skirt up and around without too much of an issue. At NCR, some people take the uniform so they can always walk into the fucking monorail. Oh, that's a super mutant. I mean, I can take him out. Goodbye. So they can get onto the monorail. We don't need to worry about that because we have more than enough caps just to walk onto the strip. Again, you dip into Lonesome Road. Just loot everything you can inside the silo. And then run out. You don't need to fight the robots or anything. Grab what you can and then run out. Grab the bedroll and then, run back in past the robots. And you have more than enough caps to get into the strip. I mean, you push a little further, you can get good weapons and gear like I did. So, not too bad. Not too bad. I could kill some of them fire ants there, get some good experience. Yeah, we'll do that. Although I try not to get too close to that building because I don't know, the raiders that spawn by that building always seem to have energy weapons. And they just annoy the fuck out of me. So. There we go. Still shooting fire, isn't that cool? There's also a little bit of loot up here. Grab electronics. Hockey mask. Hockey masks. I don't think they do the whole... They do. Interesting. Interesting. What does +5 to guns, +1 to agility? +1 to perception. Okay, so that just gives a +1 to perception. I wonder if the exploit with the Chinese stealth armor is still in this game like it was in Fallout 3. I might need to make a stop over at the Hoover Dam to pick up the Chinese stealth armor. Just because I want to see if that works. If you didn't know, in Fallout 3 with the Chinese stealth armor, you can wear other headpieces with it. And if you have two of the same headpiece, it does some weird glitch thing where since you already have one equipped, if you try to equip another one, it just gives you the bonuses of the second headpiece, and you can layer it. You can just keep layering it non-stop. In my one run, it was me seeing how fast I could max out all stats in the game, be it through leveling up or like skill books or fucking armor abilities and whatnot. And I got my unarmed combat, thanks to this, 2 hockey masks. I got my unarmed combat ability up to like 10,000. I was able to one punch super mutant behemoths. That was pretty cool. I wonder if it persists in this, because if it does, I just need to get my hands on another hockey mask, which has unarmed damage +5. Well, +5 skill points in unarmed damage. Yeah, that'd be pretty fucking cool. Be pretty fucking cool. And like the baseball cap, which you can't really find often in this game, gives you unarmed, well, not unarmed. It gives you melee because, like, you know, you can use a bat better while wearing it. Now you can do the same thing with melee weapons with that, which I might do one of these days. Maybe I'll go through and try to beat Fallout 3 as like One Punch Man or some shit. You can also get like the anti-rad, yeah, I think it's power armor helmets that give you a radiation buff. Pretty much make yourself damn near impervious to radiation too, which is fun. What we got going on here? Show me what you have for sale. I mostly just want ammo. What is it? 12 gauge and 5mm. There we go. Pretty sure I got some other shit I could sell you. Well, some of this other ammo I'm not going to use. There we go. And here, I have some 10mm, just for shits and giggles. Hello. What the fuck just happened? Okay, that was fucking weird. Entire game just minimized on me. New Vegas. New Vegas never changes. New Vegas never changes. And yeah, no, like I said, if you can hear my furnace running, one, I'm like 3 feet from it. It's behind a wall, mind you. And it's running because it's snowing. First snow of the year. It's good that it's actually come. Quite frankly, it should have come a couple of weeks ago. Tail end of October. Could have had a first light dusting then. Do you sell anything? Show me what you have for sale. Give me all of your stim packs. Nope. Implants, yup. I want to buy an implant. I want more armor. Here's the caps. I should probably put my phone on charge while I'm thinking about it.
Evening.
I have like a Motorola 5G Stylus, whatever the fuck. Doesn't have native wireless charging. And I like wireless charging, so, wrong thing. I want to buy another implant, thank you. This. Yes. What? Oh, I don't have enough money? How much money do I have and how much do I need? Well, damn, that sucks. I like wireless charging, and it doesn't have wireless charging capabilities. So I came across a, yeah, about 11 hours. Came across little pads that you can plug into your charging port and then lay under your phone case that allows you to wirelessly charge any type of phone. Not really the best for the battery, mind you, because it heats up the back of your phone and I guess discharges the battery whilst at it. I've had my phone like 5 or 6 years, 3, 4 or 5? I don't know. A while. And, I haven't had an issue with doing that with it. Might actually sell off the Riot gear I have on and just use... Well, no. No, I'm going to go back into Lonesome Road. I want enough for that other implant. I want enough for that other implant. So, we'll do that. Should be easy enough once we get to... Here, there's going to be a bunch of marked men we can deal with. Run over that. Well, there's ammo and stuff in here. You can grab. Bobby pins. That. Ammunition. And there's reloading stuff back. Nope. Thinking of a different area. I need to go the other way. Over here. There are marked men over there. And there are marked men over there. There's usually one in the basement. And a couple that surround you there. And then there's 3 over there. So. Alright, that's 2 here. Then 1 down in the basement. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright. Take this guy's stuff. Take this guy's stuff. I try not to grab the helmets because they're not really worth anything. But try not to grab them. Other odds and ends, most definitely, but yeah, no, not everything. Right here is where the reloading stuff is. Take that ammo. Take those. Reloading shit. There's a bunch of reloading shit in one of these too. There. Alright. There's a basement over here. Right here. Now sometimes there's a guy in here, sometimes there's not. There's not this time. Health stuff. Machete, knife. There should be an assault. Nope, a service rifle over here. Take the ammo, don't need the rifle. Or they've been eating people. This kind of happens. Also some food and whatnot. Another service rifle, some ammo. More food. When we leave, we should get ambushed. Oh, didn't happen this time. Weird. Anyway. Tri-beam laser rifle. They don't usually carry those. Where did that? Oh, there you are. Yeah, and this DLC is also a great place just to get katanas and whatnot. So if I do the ride-in run with just gear and stuff from in-game, that's what I'll probably do. Just come here to get the stuff. Red glare ammo. We'll take that. And over there. I could push ahead until I get the advanced riot gear. There's a set of it up in the busted out building on the high road. There's always one guy. Well, no, I sold the laser detonator, didn't I? Yep. Mind you, if the shop hasn't reset, I can go and get the laser detonator back. Just need to pay for it. Mind you, it's usually a quest item. It's just the version of it I have is not a... Yeah, no, it's gone. The version of it I have is not a quest item, so... Yeah, that's a thing. Anyway. This'll work. That. Fish kebab, that there. That should give me just about everything. Yeah, just a little extra to make sure we have enough to get into the strip. We'll use our good shit now. And just push onward. So, we'll now move on. Say move on. Go back to the New Vegas Medical Clinic, get that other implant that is for health regen, so we can just wait. Mind you, you can do a lesser extent version of this implant by just having the bedroll. You can bind the bedroll to a hotkey because it's a consumable item. And then you can just sleep from your main bar, really. Here's the money. Yeah, then you can just hit like 9, and then instead of waiting, you can sleep, and then you'll regain health and shit, which is not bad. Well, that's cool looking. We'll wait again. Wait again, go onto the strip, kill everything that moves, get the platinum chip, go kill House, go talk to Yes Man. The Yes Man installed. Start the end game, which I'm just going to run and meet each of the factions. Skip going to Caesar's camp, and then... Yeah, blitz the end game. Blitz the end game. Should take maybe another 30 minutes or so. Something like that. And along the way, I may stop over at the over at Hoover Dam just to check out. Well, that's never happened before. Just to check and see if the stealth armor does work with the helmets and whatnot. If it does, cool. It'd be an idea for a new run. If it doesn't, then oh well. Nice, quick, easy little thing today. Easy little run. That dude should get pissed off at someone. There you go. Have at him, man. Have at him. Robot. Sure. I'm gonna actually kill both of them because I wanted to see if I could draw one of them up here and get the Securitron to kill him. No? Okay. Whatever. Moving on. Victor's gonna annoy me. Because Victor always does. Although when you're in animations, he can annoy you. Just so you know. He will follow. Like that. Wonder if I can get Victor to annoy me after I've already killed Benny. God damn it, Victor. Yeah. Fuck off. There we go. No. Fuck off. Goodbye, Swank. I don't know who the motherfucker that always is that throws goddamn explosives. Wrong button. button. Hello, Benny. Damn. Best not have taken his gun. Asshole. By his gun, I mean my gun. Fucking love this gun. This is a nice, beautiful pistol. Sure, blah blah, no tactical advantage, blah blah. I don't fucking care. Shows pride in what you do. Play thing with learner. I wonder if that music playing in the background is gonna get this fucking DMCA'd. I would not be surprised. Yep, fuck Caesar. More melee. We're gonna see. We're gonna see, because fucking YouTube's real strict about that shit, even though it's just a small tune playing in the background. They don't care. Super Slam. That comes in handy. It'd be 5. There we go. I gotta come over here. Just gonna fucking kill Victor, walk in, killing everything, call it a day. Could save myself heartache and hassle by not doing that, but why would I not? He always has good loot on him. Unacceptable behavior. They're also a great source of 9mm ammo. God damn it. So I used to just hitting 4 when I need to hit 5 now. I'm probably just going to rebind that. It'd be Penthouse. Three hits at like level whatever for... take out Securitrons is not bad. They're hardly doing much damage to us. It's just limb damage is... Okay, I'm changing that background. The blade is going to be on the weird side, but yeah, no, I've pretty much trained myself to use 4 to heal. Without thinking, so... yeah, it's going to stay there. An anti-chamber. Target found. None of that. There we go. Do this. Come on. Unlock. Get on down. Kill house. Kind of annoying that you have to go through this entire thing when there's only one option on the fucking computer anyway. Penthouse. The house has gone bust. Tino, back over to Yes Man. Did you come inside? Whatever. Kill a bunch more Securitrons, because I do have to deal with them. Because they will keep attacking me. Come on. There we go. Why the fuck are you attacking me?
What have you done?
Anyway. Now, for some reason, my game is most unstable when going through these gates here. I don't give a fuck if the NCR hates me, man. They attacked me for no reason. It's on them, not me. It's on them, not me. Fucking hate these things. They're fucking annoying. Yeah, I can see that asshole. Run through so many fucking stimpaks dealing with these guys. But they're good experience. The Mark IIs give twice as much as well. Dude, fuck off. Pull another one. There we go. Forgot I had guns there for a moment. Now we'll go get Yes Man. I also have weapon repair kits, don't I?
Watch out. What was that for?
Because you walked in front of me, you dumbass. Not bad. Not bad. Not really my style of guns in this game. But they are quick firing. I hate when enemies have them. Stagger you to no end. I'm also figuring if I'm going to be just straight evil, I might as well just kill everyone I come across. Might not be a bad idea. And melee weapons is maxed. Alright, we'll work on unarmed now. Boy, we can work on unarmed. That way if we do make it high enough level, we can just grab Slayer. Slayer's an amazing perk because it makes you faster. I want to take New Vegas. What are the details? Ready for you to join me. There we go. Then again, Greased Lightning is also amazing because of how fast it is. I do believe all I have to do is speak to the Brotherhood to get them to open the armory for me so I can buy it off of them. I don't know if enemies respawn in the Divide before you complete it. Food for thought. We'll check that out here in a minute. Right now, though. We will concentrate on the main quest. We'll check and see how much it costs when we get there. I think it's like 20-some thousand. And this is going to be fucking overly loud for some reason. Yes, he did. Step forward, blah, blah, I know.
Demonstration area, please. Okay, so you're familiar with Securitrons by now, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, some of your best friends are Securitrons, right?
Yep.
Our titanium.
Come on, I want to go through the fence. Wrong fence. God damn it. I hate when that happens.
Our left arm contains an X-25 Gatling laser, quite deadly against soft targets in medium range.
Right like this. Come on. Asshole, come on. Almost there. God damn it. What the fuck was that? It was literally in the fence. Don't fuck. God damn it.
Now watch this. I'm downloading the Mark II OS to all Securitrons on the network.
Don't think I can just quick save, quick load clip through that part.
M235 missile launcher.
I've only ever been able to do it right here. I like to get in there and kill the Securitrons up on the fucking rafters. They don't attack back, and they give, I think, 50 experience points each. God damn. Alright, I'm done.
The OS upgrade also includes drivers for our onboard
I
auto
think I
repair
might be able to do it
systems.
here, just because it's weird geometry. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Altogether, this software upgrade is 35% increase in combat effectiveness.
There we go. Oh, look at that, they do attack back. Not like I'm going to be able to kill them all here.
Come back up to see me or be on your way.
No, they only get 25.
Unacceptable.
So, yeah, you can always just kill all them and get more XP. Yep. Cool. What do we got here? Hello. Hi. Who should I talk to? Which ones should I get to know? Let's talk about these tribes. Goodbye. Alright, cool, cool. Now we have to go and... Weird. Go and talk to the tribes. Might as well start here on the strip. I'm not going to kill all the tribes. I usually do. Not going to this time. Sure. Quests. Don't care. Here we go. That's what I'm saying. I want to visit the Gamora. See what we got here. Tell yes man that you visited it. Alright. Good enough. So meet them and fuck off. Come over here, meet the White Gloves and then fuck off. Go meet the Brotherhood. And the Boomers and the Great Khans. The Great Khans are always the most annoying ones to go fucking meet because you gotta run out to them. Boomers are easy enough. And I've already marked Hidden Valley. Oh, yeah, sure, here you go. I almost fucking declared war on them. Almost declared war on them. Still don't know why the fuck that clicks. CR for whatever. All my NCR cash. All my Legion whatever. All my Legion money. I also think I have one that says I can fucking change in pre-war money. Like turn in my chips. And I'd like it all in caps, please. Cool. You just have a convert all button. Tell me about your organization. Cool, cool. I think I need to go talk to what's-her-face. Mallory, I think her name is. Or it already procced, so that's fine, I guess. Alright, that should be good for the quest. I think. Tell yes, man, that you decided to ignore the... Yep, there we go. Now we will... probably the Brotherhood first. See if I can get Greased Lightning. If I can. Because I can just fucking fast travel to Hidden Valley. If I can. Well, no, I need to give Veronica. I need to give Veronica because I don't like when they put a collar on my character. I hate that entire fucking quest. So... yeah, that should be all that. I hate that quest line. And it also makes no fucking sense in world for your character to trust them at all after they put an explosive fucking collar on your neck. Have you pretty much go kill a man? Yeah, no. So it's easier just to grab fucking Veronica from over here. Easier. Also, for shits and giggles the other day, because I always thought it'd be amazing to, well, probably like a bunch of other fans of this game, I always thought it'd be neat to try to, if I ever got enough money to go and walk the path of the courier here, the way you're supposed to go, And I set for, I don't know, an hour the other night, mapping out how far it would be to walk. It's 237 miles. Right, I'll pull up the map here. 237 miles going from Good Springs down through here, going over to Nipton, and then up to like here, and then up to Boulder City, and then up to Vegas proper. Like 237 miles. Mind you, going from like Good Springs to Vegas is like 30 miles. Yep. Yep. So yeah, at like a normal walking pace, so like fucking 20 miles a day, pushing it in the Mojave fucking desert. You know, it'd take a good amount of time to walk the path of the courier. So that's a thing that I thought was neat. Like there are ways it could be done in a nice, safe, easy, I'm gonna say easy, you know, safe at least way. And yeah, it'd take quite a bit of money to make sure. Especially since I live on the fucking East Coast, I need to travel out that way. And why are you? Oh, you're Russell. That's why. Hello, Veronica. Still don't like your hood. Face is kind of weird too. Bunker, go ahead. Usually fine. Going wherever I am needed. Where are you hoping to go? Okay, let's travel together. Alright, I'm more comfortable with you now. Let's go. Alright. I'll tell them I'm gonna help them. I'll go talk to the elder and then all that happy good dumb shit. Should be able to buy greased lightning off of them at that point. I know if you destroy the Brotherhood. Yeah. I know if you destroy the Brotherhood, it should become available for sale at the Gunrunners.
And easy on the agave sauce.
Maybe. I don't know.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open
Yeah.
up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Back in. Hello, Ramos. Good for you. I'll go talk to the elder, tell him I'm gonna help. I'm not gonna help. Fucking hate their run around fetch quest things. And God knows, the other thing I don't like, right, is for the actual quest to become a member of the Brotherhood of Steel, you have to do readjust a satellite dish. I feel like readjusting the satellite dish should have been the thing to get you on their good side, and then to become a member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Then you should have had to run around and save the bunker. Well, that was fucking loud. I'll help you. I'll begin looking immediately. I'm never gonna look. Let's come up here, over to the armory. See if they have greased lightning and how much it sells for. And then... Cool. Show me what you have for sale. Neat. It's 22,000. You also have an industrial hand. Didn't expect that. And a thermite lance. That's not bad. Fucking war clubs and Yaugla. Well, that's interesting. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'll hold on to that. So I need like another 10,000. I could dip back in the Lonesome Road and see if the marked men respawn after a set amount of time in those areas. I can't remember if they do or if they don't respawn before the event lag for them to at the end of the DLC. If not, then I'll not worry about that anymore. If they do, then I'll farm them for a little bit, and then go buy Grease Lightning. Veronica. He's already dead. You need to get the fuck out of here. You can go stay at the Lucky 38, though. Don't care. Place literally belongs to me. Do what you want. Do what you want. One of these days I'm gonna have to toss down a save and then quick save, quick load before I hit the bottom. And I'll just do it now. Give it a second. Oh, so there is just a death plane there. Okay. Okay. Neat to know. So there's a death plane. That's weird. Yes, the marked men do respawn because inside here, the enemies have respawned. That means the marked men are back as well. Because the robots are back. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. There. I have my crowbar. Nice. Hello, almost fucking fell. There we are. That's not bad. Two more of them. Yeah, it means the marked men should have respawned outside as well. Where's the... yeah, there. Please stop that. There we go. It's good. None of that shit respawns. That's good. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Well, the marked men should have respawned by now. If they didn't, then I should be able to wait and make them respawn. But, yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. Yep. Marked man. There's 3 of them. Hell yeah. Means there should be some over there, too. That's an explosive. Ah, got his arm off. Mark the trooper armor. Where's the other dumbass? Ow. Stop that. Yeah. Nice. Hello. Stop that. Usually when there's one running around over there, there's multiple over here. Sometimes, but not always. Sometimes, but not always. There's also this over here that I don't really ever go to. There's like a little hideout over here. I think one of Ulysses' hideouts. Some supplies and stuff, but not a huge amount of anything, really. So here. Ulysses is an asshole. Ulysses is an asshole. Pulse mine, more mines. I'll take them. Take them. Can't run with your legs crippled. Yeah, that's usually how that goes. Okay, there's stuff up here. Rockets. Over here is the actual like encampment thing I was talking about. Up here. Federal, rockets, some ammo. Ooh, and stealth boy. Nice. Stealth boys are useful. I don't know if they respawn in buildings. I think they do. Over here. If any of them respawned over here. They usually respawn over there. No, guy's still dead. No red pips. No red pips. Alright. If this will spawn in. Attack, okay. Still dead, alright. They'll go into a different cell, so probably just right here. Sell off the stuff we have, wait for 3 days, see if they respawn outside. If not, well, that sucks. But, yeah. Not bad. I really don't need any suit or any of that dumb shit. Good. Oh. We'll wait for 3 days. See if the enemies respawn. If they do, then... Oh, goddamn. I've been sleeping worth shit last few days. If they do, we'll farm them a little bit. Get up to like 20-some, 30-some thousand. I don't fucking know what it's even supposed to be at anymore. I forgot. Let's just say 30,000. Shouldn't be too hard. And then we will go buy Grease Lightning, sell the Blade of the West, and just rely on that for the rest of the run here. Because Grease Lightning is amazing. You slap Slayer on top of that too, which it does stack. And it's a really fucking good build. Also, if you put a bunch of... I don't know, if you build your character as a crit build, it also works well because you're hitting a lot of times quickly. So you have more chances to crit, which is just insane. Just insane. Is that 2 or 3? Whatever, we'll go one more. Just to make sure. And we'll head out. If the marked men have respawned, then that means we can farm them. If they didn't, then that's okay too. Just won't worry about it, because our build right now is more than good enough to kill Lanius. Just blitz across the dam. It'll be easy enough. Yeah, I don't think you can be anywhere on Lonesome Road for this to happen. Although, bodies are gone. And there's a marked man up there. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, there's a marked man there, which means there might be another one over there. Sometimes there's some that like to wander around over here, but I'm not seeing any. That's 3 marked men. What are you zapping at, Eddie? Okay. Hey. Dumbass. Fuck off. Did I ever loot? I did not. Come on, robot. You can kill him. Keep zapping him. Whatever. There we go. Okay, so like 3 marked men respawn. Any in here? I don't think they respawn in interiors is the thing. I'll come over here. No one here. Come over here to this other area, see if there's any over here. Mind you, I could probably quick save, quick load past that stuff down there. Oh, hell yeah. More marked men. Which means the other one's down there. Probably back as well. Stop that. Although I do like having a flare gun, so thank you for that one. Oh, nice, a level up. Unarmed now. Awesome. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Fight the power. That'd be okay. Fitness. Here now is also okay. I'm gonna go with toughness though. Now these guys over here might also. Yeah, they are. Hell yeah. Gentlemen. Stop that. There we go. Not. Give me all your shit. Me. All of your shit. Here. You carry some of this shit. By some of the shit, I mean the armor. Heavy shit. Okay. There is another little Ulysses encampment over here. Except this one's just behind a locked gate, which we can, you know, break open. Not really anything here. One of his holotapes. Some ammo. A bed. If you were playing on hardcore. Do wonder. If I could just. Because you're supposed to nuke this, right? That's what you're supposed to do. But Fallout is fucking weird. With its clipping. So I wouldn't be surprised if I can. Inside or not inside? If I wedge myself in the geometry an interesting way here. If I can just... I'm irradiated. Cool. Why and how? Okay. I think the easiest way would probably be up here. Yes. 5F6. 5F6. Yeah. Cool. I actually don't know if these guys spawn in or... Yeah, they don't spawn in until after you've blown that up. Now that is interesting. And the other nuke doesn't spawn in either until after you've blown that up. That is interesting. That is interesting. Didn't know you could do that as a thing. Loot's still here though, so that's neat. Does mean I can't farm these guys for fucking loot and shit though. Does mean I can push forward to the high road. I just need to quick save, quick load through some more shit. Up here. There we go. Huh. Gives me an idea for a run. Gives me an idea for a run. Can I beat Lonesome Road without using the laser detonator? Now that is food for thought. That is fucking food for thought. Yeah. Oh no, it's a Deathclaw. Oh no, it's a Deathclaw. Fuck off. Yeah, fuck off. Go hit your death flag somewhere, asshole. Nah. That. Don't really need any flashbangs because I just don't. Really need to use this until we get a little further in. Okay, I have fucking lost my way again. There we go. Hey, how's it going? Going, keep on going. I could just fucking fight the tunnelers. They get on my fucking nerves though. High road. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Still no fucking care. Fuck off. Fuck off. Nice. Heal up. I think I'll fucking fix my blade to the west. There we go. Yeah, interesting idea for a run though. Stop running. Beat it without using the laser detonator. I don't need the human flesh. Oh, god damn it. Should mostly just be satchel charges. Here. Unlock that so I can sell shit. Then I'll get the better armor. This place here is just full of fucking death claws and shit, which is annoying. But those, keep that. Fill that, keep that. That. Don't need that. Don't really need those either. Or those. That. Yeah, that's good enough. Second. What else we got? Don't need that. Don't need that. That's my furnace kicking on. Because it is cold. Ew. Thank you. That. Do you have any? You do. So nice. I will take your Radaway and Rad-X though. And fuck it, I'll take Overdrive as well. Why not? Why not? Alright. I usually just nuke these guys. Literally, there's a nuke down here. But there's one asshole up there, and then this one here. Stop shooting me with a goddamn flare gun. Asshole. Hey. Where's... Damn it. Move. I should have more than enough money to get Greased Lightning. But... I'm gonna grab the armor up here after I blow myself up a few times. Like always. Advanced riot gear. Apparel. Advanced riot gear. Fix that with the other riot gear shit that I have. That's better. Heal up before I fucking completely die over here. Ulysses, ammo. There are some stim packs in here. Some of the Med-X. Don't need any of that dumb shit. We'll take that. That. Nails. Rockets. Ammo. Perfect. Now, if I wanted to, which I do want to, I'm going to use the flare gun and just blitz past the fucking death claws, because right up in this little RV, this little camper right here, there's a death claw that jumps down from up top. Well, the reason we're going to come down here is because look at all of this goddamn ammo. Hello, I fucking whiffed it. There we go. Nah. Yeah, I'm leaving. This is such a strange fucking weapon, man. Bigger flamethrowers would do the same thing. What you figure? Fuck off, man. Leave me alone. Both of you. Fuck off. Seeing, like, the end game bosses, the fucking most deadly things in the entire franchise. Fuck. Weird. Reduced to just running away. It's just kind of funny. If you had enough ammo, you could just sit here and plink like this for as long as you wanted. Come on. Go back out of that. That was weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna... take these out. Done playing around with them. I'm coming up this way because there's one more thing I want, and it's a little further up. It's literally right here. That is bedroll. And I get to kill another Deathclaw. Without dying, hopefully. There are. More experience is always welcome. And some ammo. And yeah. I don't really need to push any further. Head back down here, sell the shit I have off at the commissary. Fast travel back to the entrance, exit whatever from this DLC. And then just go and buy Greased Lightning. Swap, well, Blade of the West I'll probably still keep. But we'll specialize in using Greased Lightning. Hey, look, a flare gun. Never knew there was one there. Alright. Access commissary. Don't need that. Don't need those now. Don't need that. Those or that. Need either of those either. Awesome. 26,000. Now watch. I'm going to get there and it's going to be like fucking 28,000 or some shit. Whatever. Whatever. Why do you fuckers respawn? Goddamn fucking coyotes. Anyway, how long have we been going? 2 hours, 30 some minutes. Not bad so far. We're almost in the end game. I can literally finish it up within another 30 minutes or so. Right now. Let's grab Greased Lightning. God damn. Furnace going, drying the air out. I could probably use some Radaway, actually. Radaway. Thank you. Delicious, delicious Radaway. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Hey, tell me the thing. Fuck you. Tell me the thing. Nice. What am I gonna put you on? 3. Gonna put you on 3. Hell yeah. Like, when I run, it does that, so I have 4 arms when I fucking run. Isn't that neat? Yeah, this mod was never meant to be used with the sprint mod. And the sprint mod adds animations for running. You know, your hands moving. But you have hands that move on your model. Right, so if you do that, you got 4 arms. That is pretty funny. All right, quests. Nope. Nope. Yes. Where are we going? I guess Cassidy Caravans would be the easiest place to go over to fucking Red Rock from. Great cons, I swear. I don't like them. I don't think anyone likes them, but I certainly don't fucking like them. Always got to be out of the way. You got to be assholes. Raiders. Have fun. Have fun. Yeah, I think that's going to be an interesting idea for a run, though. Still have it in the back of my mind. Lonesome Road without the laser detonator. Yeah, I think that'll be an interesting run. Probably be in members only run. I think I'll make that in members only run because whilst it's weird, whilst it's an interesting idea, it's not going to be all that long, and it's not really going to be all that like entertaining, truth be told. But it'll be entertaining enough to warrant being made in the first place. So, gonna be a thing. Oh shit, I just killed Driver, not by. Thought I already killed you. There we go. Like having stims and stuff. Just in case. Take all the shit before you go and deal with Lanius. That was a great thing to do. He's a great thing to do. We got buy direct. Yeah, the only place I really get glasses from nowadays is just that Zen Optical, I think it's called. Zenny for short. Reason being is it's just cheaper. Sure, the shit has to be shipped in from China and it takes a couple extra weeks, but I don't know. When every penny counts, you know, it's just easier to wait little. Fucking really? I've pissed off the NCR that much? No. We finish this now, asshole. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. What the fuck do you think you assholes are going on? Uh-huh. Your armor is fucking stupid looking. I really don't want it either. How much is it worth? Yeah, I don't want it. Anyway. Big horners. No horners. They're good experience points. So, there's not really any reason not to piss them all off. That's on me. There we go. Not really any reason not to kill them all. Like, killing them will probably put me up over the, well, it might level me up. These will do. Yep. Those ones did. There we go. Leveled me up. There are like aphids over here. Ow. Stop that. We'll hit the level screen when we go further. Hit the old level screen. We'll get further along. Then we'll level up more into unarmed. And then, yeah. Yeah, should be just about good at that point. Meet the fucking red cons. I don't think I need to go and actually go into the longhouse up there. I think just proccing the Red Rock mark is good enough to, there we go. Or an unarmed, please. No, I do have to come up here and, like, talk to this asshole, don't I? Oh, yeah, no, I just have to come here. Okay, that's good enough. World map. New Vegas Medical Clinic. We'll pick up some more stim packs. Blitz the boomers. And leave them. Get the chip for the Dorito substation. Go plug that in. And yeah. Yeah, we should be just about good doing that. That way. All right. You know, Legion patrols can start. Pop up over here. It's one of the spawn areas. I don't know if the NCR can, though. No. That's weird. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's see if one spawns over here. They usually come running from over here. Nope, none are going to spawn in right now. Cool, cool, cool. Less annoying for me. And as for the skybox and whatnot, it's stretched over there because I have it locked to Western Skies. How's it going, man? I don't need to talk to you. So... yeah. Some areas it just doesn't look the best, but it's also okay because I'm not really supposed to. There we go. They stopped shooting at me. So, talk to them. That'll be the last of that. Dorito substation. No going to the fort because I don't want to run to Cottonwood Cove or anything like that. Yeah, fuck off, man. Hello, Raquel. Lead the way. Hello, old lady. Start.
Hello.
Not doing any of that. We can go. Back to. Yes, man. Get that all over and done with. And then we're almost at the end game. Chip, substation. Not going to the fort. Yeah. Yeah. Should be good. Should be good. I don't fucking care. Talk about these tribes. Familiar with the boomers. Visited them. Visited them. Visited them. Visited them. Cool. Him? Yeah. The NCR hates me. They won't let me near him. On my way.
President, CEO.
Casino. And... yeah. The I-88, run down and around. The substation. Surprised the NCR here aren't trying to kill me. And then... Yeah, I think that'll be good. Also thinking of that stupid fucking Black Friday run. Because they want a Black Friday video, YouTube does. So, yeah, no, like I said, I'll probably just give myself an unlimited number of powder charges and then just go around the Mojave, reverse pickpocketing them onto people, or just tossing them down, letting people fucking explode. I think that'd be pretty cool. Get myself a Santa costume. I think I already have a mod to make the weather snowy, to make it all snow here, so that'd be pretty cool. Literally. Yeah, I think that would be fine. I think that would be fine. Then, of course, that whole can you beat Lonesome Road without the laser detonator? Fuck off.
Watch out!
Or they fucking come out and get pissed at me. There we go. I'm going to shoot you in the face now. Or the back. Shoot you in the back then. His gun looks like it's okay now. I guess whatever I did to fix the Ranger Sequoia also fixed the 44 Magnum. Yeah, it did. Look at that. Neat. Anyway. Get on in, talk to Yes Man, tell him I'm not going to fucking Cottonwood Cove. Start endgame. Do endgame. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan.
Queries in the recently deceased Mr. House.
Yeah. Wow, it takes quite a few hits to kill one of them with that.
Behavior has been noted.
Yeah.
Engaging. Acceptable. Unacceptable. Acceptable behavior has been noted.
Yeah, unacceptable, blah, blah, fuckity blah, dude. Shut the fuck up. Goddamn. Also, you can just kill the Securitrons in here after you side with Yes Man because they're yours, so...
Unacceptable behavior.
It's not bad. Again, the Blade of the fucking... Blade of the West outclasses most shit. 150 some DPS. 101 DPS. Maybe if I maxed out my level, it would be better, but... Eh. Yeah, still 147 DPS. Sure. Ready to go to the dam. Fine, just tell me what to fucking do. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. I think I'm just gonna blitz across the dam because I don't need to fuck around fighting enemies here. Get out of my way. Now. Go. Further. And perfect. Over there. No. Install chip. Yeah, be all sulky and shit, dude. I don't fucking care. Head over there now. Go through a load screen. Flip the switch. Also, if you did not know, Come into the room with all the radioactive barrels and shit. You'll find some of these wooden crates. Most of them don't have anything in them. Except for one. Has 2 Chinese stealth suits in it. And what I'm gonna do... My armor's not broken. Watch out. Take anything from those dumbasses. Salvaged power armor helmet. This on. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Still has the same issue. Happens if I have 2 of them. I don't think they do anything. Yep. Right like that. If I had 2 things that gave me different stat boosts, I'd be able to just keep doing this and keep layering those stat boosts. But yeah. That is interesting. I have to go this way. There we go. Yeah, it just makes it so, it makes it so. Yeah, they never fixed the issue from Fallout 3. Which I'm guessing no one really knew about to begin with. They don't even have that shit. Hey. I think I might be able to take Centaurian armor up top. I'll try it. See if their helmets do anything. How's it going, man? Hey. Stop that. You don't have anything I want. You have a hat. Does that hat do anything? I got 2 ranger hats, so that's cool. These guys don't have anything. Ranger hats don't do anything. Fair enough. Neither do goggles. Okay. So yeah, no, I'd need to find holdovers from Fallout 3 armor-wise. Maybe power armor helmets could do something, but you need power armor training for that. It's a little annoying. The baseball cap might do something. And I know the hockey mask does do something. So, one of those things. I'll test it out later. I don't know if your guys' helmets do anything. Do you have helmets? Centaurian helmet. Centaurian helmet. Nope. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Centaurian helmets don't do anything either. Yeah, we'll just blitz it then. Try not to get exploded by our own people. Jesus Christ, words are hard. Sometimes.
You like that?
Centaurians. For them. Through. Ow. That hurt. Stop that. Wait, did he drop his... Huh. Didn't know that could happen.
Keep fighting!
Did not know that could happen. There we go. Now great, these guys here. I don't know why I'm fucking around the way I am. Come on. There you go. I don't know why I was doing that. Show you guys something else that's a little neat. Not a lot of people know about. And if they do know about it, they don't really talk about it much. Come here and save it after it. Gates closed. Should turn to... Well, no, I have it forced to be daytime. Usually forces itself to be dusk. Quick save that. Head on over to aid. What do we got here? Buff out. Take one of those. These. Take some jet. Not. Yeah, we got some medics. Got some mentats. Got some overdrive. Got some psycho. Got some rebound. Got some steady. And got some whiskey. Alright, that works. I talked about it a little earlier. But you can lock yourself... Well, you can lock out enemies and anyone from talking to you. As long as you're in an animation. So as long as you're swinging your weapon... You don't need to worry about Lanius fucking running up to you talking to you. And it also allows you to get a few good hits in on him. Or just straight kill him. Like that. Fucking marksman carbines. Fucking annoying. Anyway, Lanius is dead. Kind of broke some AIs here. Not surprising. Is not surprising. Here's my assault carbine. Fuck. Yeah, I can do that too, asshole. Mine's a little fucking faster. Where'd the dumbass McGee go? Shot the dude's leg off. There he is. That. Take that. He broke my helmet, so I'm gonna wear his. Bladed East. 158. Blade of the West. 217. I'm going to put that one on the... So the Blade of the West is stronger than the Blade of the East? Wait, there's a bleed effect on the Blade of the East? Also, why is it only worth 45? This is like his NPC version of it? That's weird. I also wonder if that stacks. Also, the Blade of the East is a lot smaller. Huh. Food for thought. Food for thought. Yeah. Blade of the West. Blade of the... Yeah, no, I guess they might be about the same size. Just deceptive with one being on the hip. Weird. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Anyway. Well, we've beat New Vegas. Come on, Oliver. Take fucking forever to get over here, man. Slow lore walk up to me now. Come on. Take your time. Good for you. Good for you. Yep. go. Ta-da. Can I leave? Like, usually there's a Securitron army here stopping me from leaving. I just walk out. No? That sucks. Alright, yes, man. Let's do this shit. Come on. Awesome.
And so the courier who had cheated death
Also
in
another
the
neat little
cemetery
thing here.
outside Good Springs cheated death once again.
Toggle
And the
clipping.
Mojave Wasteland was forever changed.
Free cam.
The courier,
There,
with the
better.
aid of Yes Man,
We're in a room.
drove both the
Beyond that,
Legion
we
and the
have
NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's
Ron
independence
Perlman.
from both
Ron the
factions.
narrator.
With Mr. House out of the picture, the remaining Securitrons on the Strip were hard-pressed to keep order. Anarchy ruled the streets.
Yeah, kinda.
When the fires died, New Vegas remained, assuming its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Preferring neither the best of the NCR nor the worst of the Legion, the courier was the man responsible for a truly independent New Vegas. He had removed Mr. House from power over the Strip and broken the influence of the NCR and Caesar's Legion in the Mojave Wasteland.
With little law left in the wasteland, the Boomers continued to defend themselves against the prospectors and scavengers invading their territory.
The Brotherhood used the Battle of Hoover Dam as an opportunity to retake Helios 1, and came to control the area between it and Hidden Valley. With no organized opposition, their patrols began monitoring trade along I-15 and 95, seizing any items of technology they deemed inappropriate.
Fiends overran Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam. In the anarchic months that followed, the Fiends asserted dominance over Outer Vegas.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Good Springs thrived. More travelers stopped by Good Springs on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
And so the courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Oh. New Vegas beat in, I don't know, 3-ish hours. And I took like, I don't know, what was it, 20 minutes or so to 20-minute break to work on something here in real life. Anyway, that was fun. That was really fun. Got a couple ideas for a couple of new runs out of it too, which is always good. Just get the juices flowing and whatnot. Let's see here. Surprised my stream still going with that tab crashed. Weird. Alright, yeah. It's still going. Bad. Not bad. Alright, what do we got here? That's busted on that one. What do we got here? Poll. Beginning of the stream, I put up a poll on if I should use a camera. That didn't update itself. I have to do my chat over here. Yep. Is strange. Yep, nope. Tab crashed. Chat busted. I have an overlay for chat on my main screen. You can't see it on the gameplay here. But I can. It's over in the top corner of my monitor. And yeah, that program crashed. Which means I didn't see chat. Well, I see chat, it just didn't update itself at all. We'll disable that out. Yeah, alright, now it's working. No, still not. Weird. Is weird. Anyway, with the poll there, should I add my camera and stuff to it? People said sure. I do have the overlay and whatnot. Probably do that next time, Friday. Figure Tuesdays and Fridays for streams and whatnot. But yeah. Yeah, no, beat New Vegas again. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. I don't know why they keep that thing like that. Yeah. Thanks for watching and hanging out. Thing here says a few people did. That's fun. Thursday's video is going to be Dark Souls 3. I've owned the game since like 2021. I played it some. The game didn't really mesh with me. So I modded it some, played around with it. Still didn't really mesh with me. Played it some more in like 2023. Still didn't really mesh. And I'm a firm believer, if I paid for a game, I want to give it a good try, because otherwise I feel like I wasted money, right? Probably a lot of people out there feel the same way. So I gave it a try again. And what I noticed this time was, yeah, the game would piss me off, because the style of repetitive gameplay gets under my skin. The first day I played it, I was having fun with it, and then it was a slow decline down into just being pissed off about it. Set my controller and stuff aside, said, fuck it, I'm not going to play this game again. Then I felt like playing it the next day, which was weird, so I booted it back up. Same thing. Few hours, slow decline into not wanting to play it. But I could see myself picking up my controller and playing it some more, which is weird. By the by, I only killed like 2 or 3 bosses, fucked around with it for maybe a collective of like 4 hours, 5 hours, something like that. So I could see myself maybe meshing with it. Maybe I'll give it another try this weekend if I got time, but not too bad. But yeah. Thanks for watching, sticking around. Been fun. Make sure I have the overlay and everything like that running by Friday. Friday I might play something else. I don't know what. Just something else. Maybe I'll do one of those runs for when is Black Friday? When is Black Friday? Because YouTube wanted a Black Friday run. When is Black Friday? 28th. Deal starting as early as the 14th. Okay then. Yeah, maybe a Black Friday run. Give myself like an unlimited number of powder charges and just go to town with it. You know? Something stupid, something fun. Give myself a Santa outfit and make the Mojave Wasteland all snowy and whatnot. And yeah, that's about it. That is about it. We've gone for 3 hours, 13 minutes thus far. I try to only go about 3 hours. Start at noon, end it whenever I end. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling again, so I'm just gonna hit end on this now. Because if I don't, I'll just keep rambling. So, thanks for watching. I'm gonna head out.